What is up, guys? This is True Star. How's your evening going out there? We hope you're having an awesome one. So guys, let's get right into it. We're going to look at these thermal spots because we've actually spotted some that are just the exact same as very rare ones that Mr. Boss for the winner has discovered. Now, if you've not checked out his channel, guys, do go on to check out his channel because it's got some awesome content. But let's get right into it, guys. So we're right here at the airport for a certain reason. We've shown you a secret breach here which shows certain special properties, and so we're gonna actually look into this here. Now, you might remember this door from our previous secret glitch videos where you can actually see there's a strange image which is not on every set of doors, so it certainly is peculiar. Now, if you go up to this door on third person view, you might remember from our previous video, and then you switch to first person view, you can actually activate a very cool secret. So do go on to check that out, guys, and let's get right into it. Now, what we hope to see is these thermal imager spots in the natural GTA world and then in the breached world, and see if there is any difference, and then see what we can find. And what we have found, guys, is astounding us and showing some sort of pattern. The goggles actually seem to have a reactive effect to the pattern, and not only reactive, guys, but an actual placement effect, whereas the effect is coming from the goggles and not something within the world. You'll see there's one there, but look at these guys. So you see how they move with us, but then when we go underneath, like we're actually looking underneath now, they're gone. So it seems to show on surfaces, but is not actually under the map. Now, they do dance around like a code, so is it possible there's some secret within the goggles? And so it will show up only at some points. It will show some kind of image overlay onto them parts. So we've now gone off the inside floor, it looks like. We've walked away. We'll show you now. And so you can see it showing on the floor. Now we'll do that. We'll do that again. It is also funny that gear like VR gear, helmets, military type gear is on the gear, i.e. the night vision. Yet this is on the helmets. Now let's try to see if we can activate that again. So you see here where we're not looking through the floor, it's showing on the floor. So are they being overlaid by the goggles at certain points? What do you guys think? So we'll see if we can go back into the internal view again. No, we've not done it. See, look, it was on the axe then, was it? Yes, it's on the axe. You see, guys? Or are we seeing through the axe? It seems to be overlaid rather than within or down there. What do you guys think? It's the way we seem to be seeing it. There we go. Now, look, we've got a little secret activated, so you can see, guys, it's overlaid on the floor, but then there, it's not within. Oh, it is it? Was it? Ah, was it, guys? It is, isn't it? Well, one of them is. But still, it seems to be more overlaid than within. Right, so every time we bring that out, we're deactivating the glitch. So we'll see if we can get it going again. There we go. So one of them's holding up, and them two just split, did they? Did you guys see that? Okay, so it's just one of them. Let's go have a walk around over here. Now if they were on though, we should be able to see them here, but there's that one. What's that showing up? Did you see that, guys? So what do you guys think? There is something there still. Are they within? Are they overlaying from the goggles? Is it a secret that's within the goggles? Because you certainly got to wonder, why weren't they put on the gear in the menu system? You have got to ask that. Now, let's go on and check out the Zancudo versions. So the axe doesn't actually show up there, does it? Like, there's something to it, isn't there? There's definitely something to it, but is it something or nothing? Certainly a few places we wanted to try them out. Of course, the nothing to see groove along sign here, where there seems to be some kind of crack in Easter eggs, is certainly a place to look. And what we found here, guys, is there seems to be some kind of pattern to it, being that it's not acting in a separate identity from the player, and there seems to be actually some kind of link between the player and these dots, and then a unified codified pattern coming through to us from them. So it certainly definitely needs more looking into than what it's been given. So for instance, look at this, guys, check this out. You see how we're moving on a left and a right field, and it's moving with us. That tells you instantly it is not just a room below. If it was, it would stay still, guys, of course, naturally. It is not an environment below. It is not a place or a thing below. And what that tells you is, why is it moving with us? Is it part of the goggle system? Are they unique to finding a certain Easter egg? Do these dots, these thermal dots, react at certain places with the goggles uniquely? Are they Morse code? Are they light code? Are they to be read at only certain points? Because we found only Mr. Boss's video, and he's got a great video on it and a great channel. Do go check him out, guys, if you've not done. But him and what we've seen ourselves are very unique, where their lights are dancing to a certain code. Now, you might think, so? Well, we've just shown you that the link to the goggles in more than what people have said. Those who have said they're debunked have not debunked them. They've just checked a little check and put debunked, and there's no reason given. Are they things under the world? No, they're moving with the goggles. Are they placed under the world? No, go find them. You won't find them. So are they some kind of codified system to relay information? Look, guys, I'm moving right. They're moving right. The nothing to see signs right here. Are they genuine to just this area? No. But certain ones might be to certain areas. We think there's some kind of reflective part of the goggles. Could they be the VR lights reflecting, or the IR, the infrared lights reflecting from the goggles? Possibly, but no, because there's too much dancing. So we thought about this dancing of the lights and thought, where have we seen this before? The UFO HUD system that has never been found in game, that was rebuilt. It's called Alien Glyphs. It's never been found in game, guys. Will the thermal imaging help you find it? Because when it was rebuilt and said to be a HUD system, a codified HUD system, and it changes the letters, the alphabet, the actual glyphs, the variables are spinning round. Them lights we just shown you at 7 minutes, go back, are doing the exact same thing. What Mr. Boss shown in Zancudo, we're doing the exact same thing. And now most people have seen the dots, but not what we're showing you. And so this is open to a huge discussion. And mystery hunters, it ain't but solved yet. Debunked? Not at all. If you see a tick next to debunked or the words debunked, you want to question that. because this is what real mystery hunters do. And what some don't understand is how you solve things and how you do research. And this is how you do it, guys. Everything is to be questioned, and then questioned by an opposite theory and idea. If you want to say there's something below, why are they moving left and right with us? Why, when we move depth forward and backward, are they moving with us? Because they're not below. But yet you move sometimes and some stay still when maybe they're below. Is it a code? Because you've seen what we've shown previously. Is it some kind of Morse code, or is it just some kind of coding? The way variables in the game are sent around. But look, look how it's moving exactly with us. Look, it's moving left, right, left, right. Why are we saying left, right, right, left? So we'll try that way. Right, left, forward, and backward. So it seems to be within the goggles. So have the goggles got properties, look. But yet, when we turn around, it doesn't turn around with us. So that's what tells you it's not within the goggles. But the fact that it's moving backward and forward with us tells you it is in the goggles. So it seems to be within the goggles, somehow within the goggles code. And look, left, right, that's not us moving away from it, it's moving with us. Look, you see, guys? So it's moving with us, so it is within the goggles, or some kind of code and artifact from the goggles. So is it a secret? Is there a mystery to it? Is there some kind of coding? Because we do know it's tapping away like Morse code at certain points. We've of course shown you the other find, the new discovery, and you have seen of course the Zancudo version. So it is changing, like it's not doing nothing now, or it seems to be having a little tiny dance but nothing much. So is it some kind of Morse code within the goggles? Is it some kind of secret? What do you guys think? Is there something more to it? But it's is that the cube? Oh, see, this is how you know that's something moving, isn't it? Is that just people, cars, vehicles? But you can see here how we move, and it perfectly moves with our screen. That'd be the cube there. It seems to be some kind of artifact with the goggles. Will the goggles react when we look at something, a certain object in a certain place at a certain time? Is that a possibility? Is that a possibility? For example, we have of course, we have still the UFO symbolism, the what's known as the spaceship. It's the spaceship overlay, is it? The green alien artifact overlay that some have rebuilt into code and changed around and think that it's going to be some kind of cockpit view. Well, could it be the goggles view? Could these goggles hold the key to the Chiliad mystery? Because there's certainly something to that. So let's carry on for now, and let's get to Zancudo and see what we can see from there, guys. If we could see our helicopter. Okay guys, so let's get to Zancudo and see what we can make of it there. There's 2 points there, underground artifacts. Now we say artifacts as is, that's what they are at the moment. We're looking at graphical artifacts. Artifacts being waste. Negative effects from a graphical property, basically a glitch. But the way they move about with the goggles does suggest there's something to them, doesn't it? It really does. So let's see what else we can find out about them, guys. Let's see what else we can do. Now, we've not bought the hanger yet. We're going to do that with you guys because there's something more to that which we want to discuss with you guys. So we'll save that for now. How does the hexes look? Now them hexes, we've got a lot of data on them collated, and we're going to go over that soon. We'll show you enjoy that, guys. So if you've not subscribed, do make sure you subscribe, guys, and smash that notification button so that you get notified straight away when we do the releases, and you will not miss out on the latest content, guys. Okay, so let's activate it here. And if you have gone on to see something, that you've enjoyed, or that's new, or that you've like been inspired by, make sure that you leave us a comment, guys, and smash that like button, as it helps get it out there to the Chiliad mystery community and helps us all to just wipe things aside, or actually just move on and progress into another part, allowing us to solve this huge mystery. Okay, so body snatch, body armor, that won't do it. Style, we always get mixed up with the style. Okay, so here we go, guys. So let's have a look at this. Can you swim with them? Oh, you can swim with them. Wow, guys, you can swim with them. That is something. Maybe we'll see the Kraken, guys. We've been looking for him. Maybe we'll see the big, huge monster. The alien, reptilian, hybrid monster that's been hiding in the ocean, guys. The one we've been waiting to find. Ah, this is great, guys. This is good. Is this how we're going to do it? So you can actually use them on the water. Wow. So you can actually use them on the water, guys. So it doesn't look like the hex is showing anything. We seem to be in the right area. Yeah, I would personally say that it's not actually showing anything, guys. So that's a no, that's another one marked off the list. So we've marked the hex off the list. We've had a look at the secret hangar discovery, seeing if we could see anything there. There's nothing there, guys. So it looks like onto Zancudo. If that way is ahoy to land. So yeah, they could definitely help us find a new water secret discovery, guys. So we definitely need to get out there and do some research there. See if we can find a new discovery for you. And we'll report back on that. But for now, let's get to Zancudo and see if we can just finalise current findings towards this huge mystery. Okay, here we go, guys. So we're just coming up on it now. The great Zancudo military base. Army base, military base, what do you prefer, guys? It used to be the army base, didn't it? Now we seem to be looking towards military base. Okay, so it's just here. So what are we targeting there? Him in the hut, is it?
Sir, leave the area now. This is for authorized personnel only. I'm not going to say this again.
You don't have to say it again. Okay, guys, so we're showing nothing here at the moment. There is something showing there, but nothing here at the moment. We're highly wanted, so we'll move on and we'll get into the base. Whoa, 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 we have a tank, guys, we have a tank in the area. It's just like Solid Snake going after the boss. You can't f with the boss, but you can't Solid Snake either. So, let's go for attempt 2. This time we're going to go to where the dancing lights are seen, not just the frozen ones. Internal view. Are we wanted? Have we got stars? They're coming. Oh shh! Run, guys! Run! Fuck! Hoorah! Scoot the floor. Go on, scoot the floor. Oh, shh! Did we hit the floor and then they missiled us? Or did they missile us and then we hit the floor? Because it went just... Right, okay. Attempt 3, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Made it over the fence. Already we see things scooting under the tunnel. Something on the base showing up, guys. What is that?
Showing up, guys. What is that?
That's a guy in the secondary tower. Never actually seen no one in the secondary tower. That's an actual guy in the secondary tower. There's a tank after us already, guys. We've raised hell within Zancudo. Okay, so the lights are here, aren't they? They were seen here by other players, guys. They were seen here. Okay, and they're not showing up. Now, clearly we know they are real. We've seen them ourselves at other places. We've shown them you at the beach and around that area. The exact same occurrence. So, what is it about them? Is it time? Is it day? Are they part of the goggle system? Are they an artifact from the goggle? Or are they within the ground? We think they're more with the goggles somehow, guys. Don't wear thermal imaging goggles going up to a wire fence, guys. Do not do that. Do not do it. Especially if you're trying to get away from crazed maniacs in tanks. This is not going to end well. We are certainly going to hit something here. That is without doubt before the tank hits us. Hurry up, damn tank coming. Is that a man at the bunker?
You want to play with me?
Yes, later. Certainly. If you're free and if you're available.
Cocksucker.
If you like it like that, we'll give it you like that. Let's play.
Take cover.
Let's go, ladies. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We got any gas? Have that. Okay, guys. So we're looking if we can get something else. What is that there, guys? What is that? Is that an explosion or something? Look at him. Here we got Rambo, guys.
Cover me.
Why is he not dying? Is it gone? No, seems to be like a Viking sat down behind a shield. What in God's name is that, guys? What is that? What is that? What is that? Don't do it, guys. Don't come this way. You want to go home to the wife tonight? Do not come this way, guys. Oh, shh. Let's go. Now just check this out, guys. So we've moved on here to the Ultras camp, and these look like the glyphs on the mountain. 3 to the right, 2 to the left, don't they? They remind us they're set up just like them. Could it be a placement of the glyphs on the mountain? Well, we don't really think much of that at the moment, although there's certainly more to this we've got to show you. But for now, let's just go see where the leader is. What's he doing? So we need to take him out. Blood definitely seems to be the order of the day here. Now obviously we're going to have a look at all the places that really matter to the Chiliad mystery. Shall we say all the Chiliad mystery places of interest with the thermal goggles, because that's how you carry out real research, and we can see if there is some kind of link to where these thermal spots show up, and where do they actually dance and do this rotating pattern that we have seen on the Alien Runes glyph. What about T01, T02, guys? Let's check it out. So we really think there might be something here. You really would hope so. Nothing showing through there, guys. Nothing. Oh, what was that? That's just something outside, isn't it? That's random. Okay, so we're going to head up to Chiliad, but these parachutes, we always thought, why was there one parachute here and there's one just further up within 100 meters? But let's head up to Chiliad, guys, and let's see what Mount Chiliad is saying regarding the thermal imaging goggles and any patterns that we can see or otherwise. Definitely one of the cars to bring up here, guys. A supercar. Some of the supercars just fly up here. They're awesome. So make sure you try it with a supercar, definitely. So what do you guys think from what you've seen so far? There certainly is something else to it, isn't there? Suggestive or not, but there's certainly what we should see. Here's the other parachute, guys. That's pretty close proximity to the last one. I'm gonna ask why, considering the UFO spawns just above here. That does overhang a lot here there as well, doesn't it? Are they just saying jump? But yeah, regarding this thermal glyph, we've noticed some people think it's debunked, but yeah, when we've looked into it, we've not actually seen an answer to it. It's just been clicked as debunked, which does make you wonder who's doing these clicks, because there's no actual debunking there. So we don't know if there's something we missed. What do you guys think? Has it been debunked? Has an answer been given? Any world, any level under the world, any room under the world is not it, guys. It's not it, because you've seen when we're moving left and right, forward and backward, it's coming with us at times, which is suggestive that it's part of the goggles. And then when we spin round, it doesn't come with us, which is suggestive that it's not locked to the goggles, but it's part of it somehow. So what we are thinking, guys, is it part of the goggles? You need to be looking at a certain place at a certain time, or it's showing you certain points are special. Because as we said, you see the alien runes, it does act like that was put together years ago. Was it put together right? Was it put together wrong? That is another question, and it's open to debate. And that debate cannot be debunked by someone just simply clicking debunked, guys. That has to be properly looked at. And the only way you're going to properly look at it is discover the alien runes in game. Is that what we're looking for? Is that what the thermal goggles is seeking? And if they're saying thermal goggles, are they really saying Space Docker shows you hieroglyphs writing at a certain time in a certain place? Here's your proof. XXYZ knows more. You've all seen it, guys, at the observatory. It's the Docker that shows it clearly. Are they saying you need to go back and look at that? Is it possible? That's what they're saying. That's in game. But it's not as simple as right there for you to see. It's at a certain time and a certain place. Could it be? We were looking for the mural to see if there's something here, but we all know you don't ask where the glyphs is, what the mural means. It's pretty self-explanatory. You ask, what are the stairs to the left of the mural? Why are they put there? That is the question. Is that where the Space Docker should be looking at a certain time? Certain place, certain time, certain event will appear. Are we looking for the alien runes? Is that what they're suggesting? Because they know how we've rebuilt it previously. Because the alien runes have been rebuilt like a UFO hood, if you don't know, guys. Now, it might be pretty hard to find on YouTube now, but basically they're circling round, and some of these thermal images spot like this. They show like this, but what do you guys think? So we're just checking the glyph here, nothing. What do you guys think? Is there more to it? Is it nothing? It's not been debunked. And it's going to take all you mystery hunters to question it. And then when someone answers it, you've got to question that, because that is how research is done, guys. That is how proper research is done. You see something and you question it, and you question its validity, and then you question if there was any bias in that research, and if there was bias, does it need to be discounted? Let us know what you guys think down in the comments. And if you have gone on to enjoy this topic, do make sure you smash that like button. And do make sure you subscribe if you've not been here before, so you don't miss out on the latest GTA mystery videos. Till next time, guys, this has been TrueStar, signing out.